or Black Spider. So Marco Merida started off with pretty interesting. Both these players are pretty darn good. Black Spider's kind of been running the gauntlets on the online brackets recently, and he's been killing it, man. Like top 8 kills across the board.
Oh, 100%. You can see triple S rank is, man, definitely grinding for sure. But the Rodriguez mirror match and double bait on the wake up DP. Elrayomac locked in for round number 1. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about this character, man. He just, Oki's so strong. You just get one chance in neutral, you might take it. But it just starts off strong with the shotgun, trying to get some sort of offense down early on. But that whip is going to give Black Spider an opportunity to get started.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, man, he woke up, baited out the DP twice, and still woke up with a third DP, and there goes a fourth, gonna get punished for this, and now Black Spider on the offensive here. Black Spider in the pink gi, so you just gotta pay attention to that, because they're flipping sides really quickly. You blink and you might miss it. The Black Flash coming straight at you. Ooh, wild punish. Just bait out. Oh, yeah. Back and forth, baby.
Yeah, just constantly trying to jockey for that position. Not gonna get the knockdown though. Red blow out of there. I should say, by the way. Oh, nice. No, didn't get the special cancel for the kill.
It's okay. We just mashed to win, baby.
I should say, one of the interesting things about Black Spider, well, I guess Elrayomac too, is that he actually plays SPG second, where most Marco players will play it on point because they kind of want to play like more of a wall style, and then up until they get that knockdown, then they start running the game with the SPG. And Black Spider in SPG, an attack on that red blow at the end of the combo.
Oh, baits it out. It's not going to go red blow retaliation, but still going to go for a big whip punish in here. Speaking of another one. And with that being said, with the level 1 to close it out, looks like game 1 going over to Elrayomac with the Rodriguez mirror.
Yeah, this is a pretty volatile matchup in terms of a mirror because both characters' knockdowns are so good, but they both actually have the tools to beat each other, so it is really like you see them matching out these DPs just because neither opponent really wants the opponent to get started on their offense.
Oh, goes with the counter. Gotta pay attention for it. Counter hit. And it looks like no SPG left for Elrayo's. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. We saw it at the start, but again, the throw loops is gonna be super volatile. Gonna counter again. But this time, not gonna work out in his favor because Black Spider got the buttons on Wake Up. Should be able to take that round. Trying to tie it up. It's unique with the ladder format. On top of it being a ladder format, you know, not your normal double elimination bracket, but then also all the matches are first to 3. So that one match actually does make a huge difference. I saw, you know, several times over last week and the week before, just people making these big reverse sweeps.
Yeah, also it's a little bit of a different format than people are used to, and it makes it so that you really have to go deep into your bags if you want to stay on top. It's really difficult, but that's going to be a good cleanup from Black Spider. It's just not a format that you're used to, especially because on top of which you're playing ranked in a first to 2. So a lot of the time, much of your practice is in a first to 2 format. So it just takes that little bit of extra step, that little bit of extra knowledge, the little bit of extra patience that it takes to play these first 3 sets.
Yeah, and that's something I don't think people really pay attention to is the patience factor. Because, I mean, it's one of those things you don't want to kind of throw out all your stuff super early on in the set, just because, I mean, again, with these longer sets, you have time to, make the adaptation and start turning things around. And you can see right now how Elrayo kind of shifted around, and all of a sudden, basically a perfect retaliation round after losing that second game, and now it looks like he's in the driver's seat.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of matches here. Is just first person to get the hit is usually going to be the person who's going to get that offense started and get that ball rolling. Oh,
no. Jumped over. You saw that?
Yeah, great way to bait a lot of reversal options in this game is just to straight up just jump over them because most options will whiff that away.
Back in the corner, trying to use red to get out of that situation, and now trying to make the ultimate comeback in the red blow situation. Good call right there. Tying it up 1 round apiece, 1 game apiece. Black Spider not out of this yet. He's got a bar meter. Elrayo's got 2. So you can imagine the level 2 might be a factor coming up into this next interaction. But I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of Marcos, refuse to use the level 2 unless they know for a fact it's going to kill and close out the round. Perfect bait and perfect punish. Back to the corner, and we were talking about level 2s. The level 1s is all we need because we got 2 level 1s.
Yeah, any hit will do it. Just needs to combo into that super, but it also means that Black Spider can't really do anything in neutral here because... Oh no, this is a problem, this is a problem.
Uh-oh. Another one? No, it's just gonna do the one. Gotta be careful here. Getting dangerously close to that overheat. Gonna spend the level 1 again. Life's almost even right now. Did he bait it? No, he did not. He swung into it. Thank goodness we got that little stick of butter just to kind of throw it out whenever you need, because have those few frames of vulnerability just to kind of keep you safe. And Elrayomac 2-1 lead here.
There's an opportunity Black Spider could have gotten the kill after that whiff DP. If he got a real punish with a heavy starter, he would have been able to do enough damage with the super, but light starter meant that he actually lost a lot of damage early on and probably lost the opportunity to kill.
You see right here, Elrayo is not going to drop defense, not going to give a big opportunity. Wake up DP once again. I'm telling you, it's the Marco way out here. Double rev, who did it second? I did it second, sorry, just a little too quick. Oh!
Boy, kick tap to close it out. Elrayomac set point.
Elrayomac set point here. Looking good. I feel like Black Spider's not doing a bad job at getting the good read and just making the right approaches, but I just feel like it's just slightly off-timed every single time. Or maybe Elrayomac just kind of knows when to bait him in, and based on the interact right there, I'm guessing so.
Yeah, it just feels like that he just has a little bit of a better timing and spacing on Black Spider right now. Black Spider is trying to find their moments, but there's always just that little, like that counter right there. Just perfect timing to bust out of a bad situation, and that DP should seal the deal. Elrayomac takes a 3-1 over Black Spider.
Unfortunate, he got pushed into overheat right there, and at that point he was like, well, I'm already in burn. I might as well throw caution to the wind, throw another DP, no connection. Just again, great spacing from Elrayomac right there. Here is Hotaru Kid and carry 9-7-1. Rocking the Terry mirror match. Terry Bogard action. Oh, just out of range, but still found the counter hit. And this is what I was talking about. You were talking about it yourself. Like sometimes you make those small mistakes and it kind of baits into bigger mistakes. So forced errors happening on your screen as we speak.
Yeah, I like that. That was a really heads-up play of being like, oh, my EX Burn Knuckle didn't combo. I guess I'll just get Red Blow to keep it safe. And that's a pretty hard call-out, especially in round 1 for somebody to make that decision.
And they're both very similar in ranks, too. Both A's, both A2 and A3 respectively. So life's about even. Overheat for Hotaru Kid. So at that point, it's going to spell carry for go time. Yeah, he's just going to do a bunch of chip damage, and he smelt blood in the water. He knew he was going to try to go for a jump there, so he's going to close the distance with that burning knuckle and close out that round.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's a light DP that went the wrong way, unfortunately. Gonna let the rest of this rock here. Nice looking late jump there, baiting out an option.
Good call. I'm surprised he didn't try to do a DP on later right there. But, oh, man, another wild punish right there. Should be enough to close out the round, and we are all tied up. 1 round apiece here in this Terry Bogart mirror match.
Get ready. Fight.
Yeah, and both barrels loaded for both players as well, so gonna be a volatile set here.
Well, Terry's got to do it without the SPG, because SPG is gone in a blink of an eye. Nice throw tech right there, just to kind of force him back. Trying to find his way out of this corner, but Hotaru Kid said, no way, you're staying there where you belong. Level 1 as well, just to keep that damage going. 1 pixel, 1 guess. Whoa, I think he tried to throw tech right there, but wound up getting thrown in reversal. Got caught pressing both times and closing it out there with a clean little string.
It's definitely an opportunity for carry there with 2 level 1 supers. You can get any confirm into a level 1, get that hard knockdown, and then get a setup again. So not over yet. That's definitely one of the parts of the game. It's like as long as you have supers, you have a really strong comeback mechanic.
Counter. Yeah, out of the air. Nice patience this time from Carey. I think Carey has definitely slowed the brakes a little bit, trying to wait for his openings this time. You see that with the just defend. Oh man, just when I say that, Hotaru Kid doesn't care what kind of defense you got, whether it's just or hyper. I'm still gonna run in with my hyper offense instead.
RC, yeah, confirms this time. Oh, gonna put themselves in overheat. Tried to build the money to get that last bit of super, but fortunately gonna take it to the next round.
Yeah, wonder if Carrie's gonna start, making some adjustments on his wake-ups, because a lot of the time he gets put in this corner and he never finds a way out of it, so he needs to find a way to make sure he's either tech rolling or just trying his best to use these invulnerable moves to kind of force himself out of that corner. If you can't do it the safe way, hey, try the old-fashioned way, wake-up buttons.
Oh no, big counter hit. You can definitely go for a burnout situation here too with a block string if you want to, but trying to play it safe there. Didn't want to deal with the reversal.
Rock you! Oh, it doesn't matter. Throw loop in the corner, son. That was crazy round right there. Yeah, you called it out right from the get-go. He was close to getting into overheat, so at that point he was like, well, I'm just going to keep pressing buttons, forcing to overheat. Basically make it impossible for you to sit back and play defensive. So Carrie's really got to start playing some more Terry right back at him. Start playing some offense, force him into that corner himself, and never let go. And you see again these big buttons coming out from Hotaru Kid, just really applying a ton of pressure.
Trying to go for it there, but yeah, not gonna get a lot of damage off of these because we're in overheat.
There you go, third time's the charm, Carrie, let's go! Fight his way out of the corner. And just like that, overheat is gone right at the buzzer, right when I got the big, heavy standing D. Golly, I'm used to Tekken with 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D now. It's completely different for me.
Trust me, because I play Guilty Gear as well, the amount of times that I've called Just Defend Instant Block and Instant Block Just Defend is like a billion times now.
Ooh, baited out the red blow, but forcing himself to the corner. Carrie's actually in a great position right now, working on it perfect. Okay, never mind, I'm sorry. Overheat happening for Hotaru Kid. Yeah, that was kind of a weird call right there. I'm surprised he went for that right there. Maybe just trying to, bait him into another counter hit situation. He has been getting counter hit a lot during the set, so this is the opening Carrie needs right now. Both players got 2 sticks of butter. Oh, crap.
Yeah, not a lot of damage off this one, but you needed to get some of your rev meter back.
Get some of the rev meter back, and you could take away SPG potential from Carrie. And accidentally put himself in the corner right there, trying to go for, I think, for a cross-up situation, but just missed timing. And missed spaced, because now no SPG for Hotaru Kid. Overheat as well.
Yeah, try to look for that reversal option, and now that overheat's definitely going to be a problem. It's something that Carrie can start pressing on and force Hotaru Kid to make some mistakes. But overheat got returned as well, and
it's getting
big jump in. No!
Oh, he baited it. Nice, good call right there, Carrie. 971 finally on the board here with a baited level 1. Alright, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking the adaptation Carrie's made right now, because now I think Hotaru Kid's starting to feel the pressure a little bit, putting himself into overheat, unnecessarily. A lot of these interactions.
Yeah, getting these little hits is gonna matter a lot, especially once you get into SPG here. Nice throw on that rev blow on wake up.
There we go, Carrie. Forcing him to the corner. Oh, baited! Oh no, he dropped it though! I don't think he realized he was going to be in heat right there and wound up messing up his combo. He wasn't able to do the extension off of that. Super unfortunate. And all of a sudden now Carrie in the driver's seat looking to tie things up. One more round can do it. It was one of those things he reminded Carrie. He's like, oh yeah, you got the rev situation. Don't forget about that. And he used it to his resource to get himself out of that corner. But uh-oh, now Carrie. Some remnants of that first half of this series.
Yeah, now Hotaru Kid's rev meter is quite high. Yeah, wanted to do something on wake up, didn't really want to get him into overheat without taking some damage for it. Still not over.
Oh, no, he tried to go for a fireball. Not gonna happen. Not on my watch. Hotaru Kid now on set point here. Just baiting him out into every situation. He's getting, like I said, he's got a ton of counter hits. I mean, he's got more counter hits than I can count just in this one series. It looks like he's got to try to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, I forgot he put the SPG action in the middle. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
well,
more throw.
He's about to be gone.
Yeah, throw gets a little bit more value. Obviously, a really good way to deal with SPG. And a couple of throws. Carry backs up, reads the jump from Wdquezada, and now we're all tied up in this first 3.
First time we've seen that the entire set, throwing out the anti-air here from Carry, and all of a sudden now he's awake. Final game. And wow, what a call out. Knew he was going to try to jump over the fireball, immediately answering with an anti-air.
Yeah, the universal high dodges are pretty good, all things considered, but for Terry specifically, it's so nice because it hits at a higher angle than his heavy DP break does. So in that sense, it's a different timing for their opponent to JD in the air, and it can throw a lot of people off guard.
Oh, just right through the fireball. Gotta be careful here. Carry getting dangerously high on overheat, and all of a sudden now an overheat getting thrown out of his EX fireball, and it's okay.
Ooh, that was nice. A little bit of
Huge
shimmy.
range.
Oh yeah, dude, that far D is so good, especially on whip punish. Getting that wild punish and being able to full combo off of it, it's such a strong tool.
Set point now for Carry. He has SPG still locked and loaded. Still trying to find opening. Nice. Oh no! Rev to answer back. And now Carry doesn't have SPG anymore.
I think Carry thought he was going to block the second hit of the DP because that happens pretty often and didn't react to the whiff. That was definitely killed there with 2 bars, but still has the opportunity to do it. Get it right here. Tack on the level 2, and Carry will complete the 3-game comeback and take it over Wdquezada 3-2.
I told you, man, the first of 3s out here are so volatile. You can have a comfortable 2-0 lead. Wdquezada looked like he was in total control that entire. Oh man, Billy. How have we fallen from grace? We were talking about top tiers with like how Terry has shifted, but all of a sudden now, I feel like Billy down in the dumps.
I think he's still pretty good. I think he's a pretty like solid tournament character, but he definitely has his weaknesses now. Losing a lot of the pressure power that he had in the previous patch makes it so that he does have to spend a little bit more on Rev if it means that he wants to have the better sequences. But for Kain, I think specifically, he does have to worry about, oh no, that feels kind of bad. I think that feels kind of bad.
Yeah, you don't say. Losing your level 1, basically putting you out a 1 HP situation, have to fight it out. Uh-oh, so now Peggy in overheat. Chica could definitely find their way back in, just when I say that, just dashing in, just disrespect right there, just shutting down the any type of comeback that you thought you might have had. But you see again, Kain, you want to talk about setups, master of setups. Placing the mine reminds me of like a kind of Bison-esque, you know, from Street Fighter.
Yeah, the rondos are definitely really difficult to deal with. It's one of the reasons why this character has been pretty much considered the best character in the game since launch. It's just having the ability to control the pace of the game at pretty much every given moment. Strong neutral, good fireball, great Oki, like all these situations allow him to really control the match for the majority of it. And you know, before then, even before the patch, I think a lot of people thought that Kain was pretty strong into Billy because Billy doesn't have a reversal without meters. So it felt like, okay, well, this character is really strong neutral, he has ways to get in. And then once he gets in, his Oki's really strong. So if you don't have like a meterless reversal option, then it's really hard to deal with Kain's pressure.
Oh, 100%. I learned that the hard way. I was playing against, I think it was like Wdquezada or something like that. One of like the top Dominican Republican players on that Kain, and just he kind of just ran the trail, so to speak. But all of a sudden, Chica, 1 round finally on the board here. Using the Billy range, I think the Billy Kain definitely coming into play here.
Yeah, it's interesting to see Peggy, normally a Billy player. A lot of the times, especially in these situations, you can take your time and learn new characters. A ladder's a great place to do it because you'll get a lot of games. Characters in this game aren't too hard to learn either. Kain might be a little bit harder because he's kind of a weird flash kick character. He's got setups and stuff like that.
Dropping the combo, but no, not able to get the rushdown punish. I think they kind of second guess themselves. But that's the thing. Sometimes there's little slight differences in like your combo routes and just overall approaches. So sometimes you gotta make sure you're not forgetting. Oh man, big call caller right there from Chica. Knew Peggy was going to try to rush down off that whip and all of a sudden tied it up one game apiece. Don't underestimate me. I'll beat you with my stick.
Yeah, this is definitely, I think this is one of those things where Peggy will have to figure out how to stay a little bit cleaner, because I think in the scramble, characters like Billy really tend to punish you because they just have longer range and they usually have buttons that will cover more options than you. So if you don't exactly know what to do in any given situation, usually his buttons end up winning out.
Uh-oh. I think you might have jinxed him here, Sammy, because all of a sudden now the Billy Kane's getting blown up. Kain, just one more interaction here. Peggy, nice throw tech, but it does not matter when that bomb explodes on your back and you're not blocking. And the little low crouching A just to be able to close out that round. Super smart right there from Peggy, just smothering him with offense. Once you got him into that corner, just barely, never letting up. I think that's going to be super important, especially when you're dealing with Billy, because I feel like Billy, you already mentioned it, how he kind of has the X factor, so to speak. Just kind of those random, big bursting moves, good range, so kind of make things not as risky, so to speak.
Nice to see. Once again, using that as a great anti-air tool.
Rev, got access to it too. You see a little bit left. So. Alright, now get the proper punish this time. Peggy back to the corner, level 1, just to keep applying pressure. We got a little bit more minefields to deal with, or not.
Yeah, I missed the combo. But give that is that Kain combos can be a little bit difficult depending on the routing that you want to go through. I've been yeah, Senpu catching him on the way in.
Both times there was two extra hits they got right there, and no throw tech means one more interaction. I thought that was gonna kill for sure. Thought he was gonna go for a jump. No JD though, but it's okay. We close it out with their long range crouching. Is that crouching 2?
Yeah, crouch A.
Crouch A. Dang it, I keep mixing the numbers up. Oh god, file punish right there. Peggy just jumping in. Trying to strip away the SPG early on, and that was an amazing call right there. Jump over, goes for the throw, and now Chica got to do it the old-fashioned way. No SPG on the table for the rest of this game.
Yeah, I thought Peggy would be able to get 2 jabs in there. Yeah, looking for that 2-hit confirm for the flash kick. Right there. Maybe didn't have charge for it, unfortunately. But that's one of the things, like when you're learning Kain early on, that becomes quite a bit of a difficulty if you're not a flash kick player, if you're not a charge player. Just learning how to like get those charges where you want them and then execute properly. Because like when you're a good Kain player, when you're like a seasoned Kain player, I should say, you'll have that charge while you're jumping. You jump, immediately start holding down, because there's no such thing as like directional buttons in the air, so you can press whatever you want and it'll still come out no matter what direction you are in the air. And then once you land on the ground, you'll do something like get the hit with 2B and then immediately 2A flash kick or something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh wow, sticking out with the Kain. I thought he was gonna make the swap over to Billy, but not opting to run the mirror right there. Maybe he knows what to do in this game plan here. Maybe as well as matchup things, because there's some characters I prefer playing other, matchups against. Oh, and the Replo again. He's been using that a lot during the set, so I'm surprised Peggy hasn't gotten a read on that anytime soon. Cross up gonna get blocked as well. Double it up, not gonna happen. Ooh, not the third time though. Going for the low to open him up. Setting up the minefield. Defense right now from Chica is impeccable right now.
Plus frames. Yep. Try to check out the frame trap there. Get a full combo if they decide to press into it.
Yeah, that was like one guess, but luckily still has one more mix-up, and he's going to go for the EX Fireball dash back. You can't chase me down with the... And that's the thing, he's gotten caught several times just playing the range right there, so at that point, he's just going to dash back even further, and using the EX so gives him some extra distance as well, just in case. And you see the green! And green is money time, baby, because we're going to spend the level 1 as well to keep the wall pressure. Now another minefield setup. No, he's actually going to go for the jump in and got the cross up once again. And all of a sudden, one more round here. Peggy's about to try to tie this up here, and the Rev is going to do it, tying it up with a perfect game. And that's what I was talking about. Peggy knew exactly what he wanted to do right there, made the adaptation, and taken us to a final game here.
Yeah, one of the benefits of Kain having multi-hit close normals is he kind of needs it, because he needs to have a little bit of extra time to charge flash kick. and stuff like that. But one of the other benefits that he gets out of it is that every one of those, when you put it into a rev blow, adds extra hit stop, which gives you extra time for you to react to your own rev blow. So like 3 extra points of hit stop gives Peggy a lot of time to respond with their own rev blow, and then they get a big counter hit in response.
Yeah, 100%. As well as things like, that's something even I can react to once you have that little bit of extra time to kind of see it and kind of adapt. So now, not on the table though. Chica did definitely start throwing it out here once again, especially with Peggy being out of the mix with it, and you can see swinging that thing around as he chucks him back into the corner here, trying to close the distance here, jumping out of the situation, but not going to jump for too far. Luckily not able to get a big punish here. Interrupts once again, but Chica dropped the combo there. Trying to extension, nice throw tech. I think he was trying to go for a throw himself, and it just happened to be at the same time Peggy tried to go for the same thing, and now overheat here for check for Chica. Back to the corner, gotta be real careful. Guard crush is gonna happen. He's got the level 1 if he needs to be able to close it out, and not enough. Oh.
Might have been able to do it with the regular super with different routing, but it is quite obvious like Peggy's learning the character, so I'm not going to be too mad about that in this situation, as they are turning it all the way back around. Peggy's at set point.
Get ready.
Good, definitely got the momentum going into this potential final round here of the set. And now I don't think Chica's going to have any time to use their SPG, still just swinging out of it. I was even afraid of, that minefield just blowing up in the back of his head, but not in the back of his mind though. Not even going to worry about it. Trying to fight his way out of the corner, and he does. Takes away SPG from Peggy as well. Cross up not going to happen. JD just in time. Go back some of that life lead. Oh, they interrupt again. Counter hit on counter hit. It's going to be stained on my screen, but not as well as this punish.
Next one here. Oh! Really wish that Chica actually canceled that into a full combo. Would have been able to attack a super onto the end. No! Peggy! Just spending on the EX rondos, putting 2 down at a time, keeping them locked down, and Chica can't find the way out. Peggy will take it 3-2.
Oh, Chica was so close. He was about to fight his way out of that corner, but Peggy just applied pressure, laid down the minefield. And like I said, that's the problem with you laying down those traps and stuff like that. It forces your opponent to do things that are predictable, like the tournament yesterday. I got to root against them now. That godforsaken Terry.
Let's see if the Rock can do it. Rankger on it. We've seen a lot of people actually start working a little bit more of an aggressive rock play. We've seen a lot of people just kind of go for the EX Shippuden, run behind it. Mentioning what I was talking about Terry before, where it's like I just see people kind of toss EX Power Wave and walk behind it. Or EX Shippuden can actually kind of do the same thing, but it just takes a little bit more work, obviously, because it has a couple of other I should say weaknesses to it. Sleeves, I should say. Sleeves is will be take the first one here.
He might be part snake the way he's playing Terry right now. Venomous play style. Disgusting.
No snakes. I didn't see that in the rule set.
Leo might have to add that in, bro, to the rule set. Little caveat, just a little asterisk next to it.
Rankger spent a lot on that one. You go with an anti-air super. Great way to cover right above your head if you're Rock.
Yeah, I've been using that Dash in 1, or Dash in A, I should say. It's one of those things, it's really strong because it covers a lot of range and pretty much forces a free cross-up situation. Rankger in overheat and now forced to block, but not doing a whole lot of that right now. SPG wake up TP anyway, just what's the risk of it happening? Gonna bait it out this time and get the easy standing D punish. Just like that, Rankger tying it up, 1 round apiece. Rock Howard on your screen, baby. I love seeing me some Rock.
Yeah, I think this character is also kind of seeing a little bit of an up and up recently. His buffs weren't like phenomenal, but they definitely helped this game quite a bit, and I already thought the character was pretty good, so I feel like I've been seeing more of the character, and he's really good. I think his open-endedness really gives him the ability to play whatever playstyle you want.
Oh, crap. Can't play like that, though. You're going to get punished like that every single time you see Rankger just getting a little too aggressive right here. Double level 1. Who needs a level 2? And you can do 2 level 1s to close out that combo. Counter hit. Getting put in the blender once again. Oh, he's going to interrupt and go for the low. Out of the corner now. Puts himself into overheat. He's got 2 bars a meter. He's got to be really careful using the air fireball to keep himself out of the ground. Oh, yeah. No.
It only single hit, so it wasn't enough damage. He got the JD. He didn't punish afterwards. That was not a punish. He ran up far 8 and it got the hit. That's a very tense end to that game. That was such a good air JD too, because the timing in which you hit that super in the air can be variable depending on how far up you are. So like to time that properly is really tough.
Dude, Sammy, I'm glad you said that because I was pissed because that should have worked. He was blocking right, and he definitely was almost completely behind Rock in that instance and still was able to get the JD even on the wrong side. And now ssleevess, dropping the combo right there. Could have found a more extension, but he's just gonna interrupt with another standing D again. Baits it out. Yeah, Rankger got to slow it down a little bit. These DPs were working at the beginning, but not anymore. ssleevess is just going crazy with it. Gonna go for it. HD, good hyper defense right there. Throws back in the corner though, and it's not gonna work this time neither. 6th time was not the charm.
Yeah, it needs to slow it down just a little bit. I think a lot of the times I'd probably say around here where you're like a B or an A rank player, a lot of people, I think they struggle to use the full set of mechanics for defense, because a lot of the times you can really mess with a lot of people's offense by just holding rev guard. And a lot of the times you know, if people don't have their offense ready for it, then you'll get a whiff and get a punish for it. And you know, wild punishes are so powerful in this game.
Just delayed the DP just a millisecond too long, and it winds up going right through him. That's what I hate about that combo, because right after you finally get the command throw, you don't see too many command throws coming out too often just because people aren't really aware of that, dashing for that. But still not able to get the combo extension. 2 bars a meter on both sides. But ssleevess just needs 1 interaction now just to get him close out. Not gonna JD this time, son! Get out of the sky! Anti-air, level 1.
The timing's really hard. I mean, when you're up there and you see the super flash, you're just like, well, I might as well tap back. If I win, cool. But
just,
like,
I'm telling you, that's just the saltiness for me still.
Oh man, but so you gotta get the hit here in a really, really good position, going for that delay jumping, gonna catch Rankger. Tack on the level 1. Are we doing the double?
Yeah,
no,
got
just
it.
tack
Right?
on
no,
the.
Okay.
You mentioned, by the way, that yeah, usually speaking, if you can do a double level 1 rather than a level 2, it's usually more beneficial because you tack on a double minimum damage amount towards the end of both supers. So when the character has the ability to do that, it's a big deal.
Uh-oh. He working out the 7th time. Wild punish with the standing A. Trying to do it again here just to close it out here. You gotta be careful because he's getting dangerously close to the guard crush, but it's not gonna matter if you don't block the low that's coming out of nowhere right there. Good call from ssleevess. I saw the little micro duck from Rankger, but I think he just stood up a little too soon. Didn't want to be too predictable with that and get caught, with his pants down, so to speak. And game 2 going over to ssleevess. Rankger could still fight his way back in. I saw glimmers of hope from him, so it's not completely out of the cards. But he's really got a lock in right now. Like I said, these DPs have really been costing a lot, because every single time he does that, it's a good 30-40% of his life completely gone off of one decision that he makes.
Really expensive on that combo there, so his rev meter's really high. ssleevess can get an overheat going if he finds a block string. But right now, both the neutrals are recovering some of it back.
He got super lucky right there. Normally that rev would crush that fireball. Not going to do it this time. Oh, speaking of rev, he's like, yeah, I forgot I got that. I'm going to throw it right back at you. And I think because he blocked and he didn't react with his own rev, he loses access to SPG now. Just dangerously close to overheat now, and overheat, and then that's go time for ssleevess, because he's going to keep applying strings, keep pushing him, get ever so close to that guard break situation, and he got caught pressing out of that corner. One more mix.
Oh, no!
1 HP!
A little too far for the cross-up. EX fireball and regular fireball. You're still in overheat, so couldn't stay up in the air long enough to avoid that, and that's going to be set point for ssleevess.
Get
I would have
ready.
just taken the JD at that point, man. I would have just tried to dig
can't.
that. Get some... Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah.
He's an overheat, yeah.
Oh, crap. So kind of a checkmate situation. Good call right there from ssleevess. And now Rankger got to do it right now. The reverse ball sweeps could happen right now. And I've seen crazier things happen in this ladder, especially when it's first to 3. Got to do it without level 1, without the SPG access though.
Got the super out. Definitely has a chance to make it. He's very close to building that second bar, so one combo afterwards will put him in a good situation. DP'd on a slightly negative moment. Just looking for that one big hit necessary to get Rankger in there, but he tries the DP, and ssleevess will take it 3-0.
Again, that's the you know, the scary thing of dealing with like a really strong carry like ssleevess. You just never know when he's gonna keep pressing and when he's actually Dende's
Round
out.
1. Get ready.
Dende's 1 and 3. So
PT.
definitely both of them need the win right here. Dende, so they start building some plus on standings, and Alex Mossy so that way they can secure their spot potentially in this top 8. Let's see it with the Dong Hwan game for Alex.
Yeah, I think this is generally a pretty tough matchup for Kim, only because I think that he struggles to really get pressure started. His floaty jump really makes it difficult for him to sort of find his way in. So, in a lot of situations, the Billy can play rather risk-averse and get a lot of benefits from it. So it's up to Dende. He's going to have to find his way in and then keep the pressure once he's there.
Yeah, that's one of those annoying things too. On the negative side, obviously, it's very easy to see with the jump-ins and stuff. But at the same time, like sometimes it can really mess up your timing with how you want to make that approach. So we're gonna have to see how Dende applies that in this match here, and he's doing a great job here, just forcing out. You see right there, he's just trying to wait out, see maybe a throw reaction or maybe a DP from Alex, but not biting on that lure. Just gonna play the range game, and honestly, that's what you need to do with Billy. You just sit back and kind of swing that stick around.
Waiting for a delay option there. Dende didn't catch Alex doing anything. Does have that bar to close it out still if they can find the hit. Gets the anti-air. Opportunity here. Oh, throw gets jumped. And now we're back at full screen again. Not where you want to be in the matchup. And Alex will find the wild punish for game 1.
And you see, again, that's where it's like, you already mentioned, that's how it makes it so tough, because you try to play that full screen, usually your approach is by jumping in, but when you are choreographed like that, just to make it super easy to see that jump in, it'd be kind of tough, but, that second round wasn't too bad. I saw Dende kind of apply that pressure up close once he started getting those throw loops going, but he's got to start doing it once again here. Put the SPG toward the middle here, so not out of it quite yet, just shy of it. Alex, starting off the accelerator, so.
Alex's defense has been really strong. You've seen a lot of the universal high dodges working out well for him in that as an anti-air and kind of making it really difficult. And got the HDDP. I saw him try to go for it on the EX Senpu previously and missed it. Got it that time, which is really good.
So he's got the skill. He's definitely not asleep at the wheel. Uh-oh, jump in, and that's the scary thing when you're dealing with those level 1s like that. They have those few frames of vulnerability, and he recognized that when he was trying to go for that jump in. Again, Kim Dong Hwan, easy to see, man. It's like a spotlight happening.
Almost surprised at that super hit. I think Billy's super is like 8 frames or something, so it's kind of on the slow end for reversals. What a jump back A though! Wow, I've seen a couple of times Alex doing that, but making it work really well.
Doria! Oh, over the low! Good call right there from Dende. Again, could have extended this combo way further if you had the SPG access to it, but still does a tremendous amount of damage. Half your life gone in a blink of an eye. Thanos snapped away. Oh, I don't know how we got the JD there. That was crazy.
Yeah, but unfortunately, defensive through did it with 4 AD instead of 6, and now they threw him out of the corner and gave Alex so much room to play the game.
Uh-oh. One more time for the people in the back that missed it. There you go, there's the dash in this time. Closing the distance. Oh, crap!
Really looking for that Final moment, finds the jump in! Exactly what Dende needed, perfect timing. Ties up the round count, but needs one more to tie up the game count.
Full meter on both players. Let's see what they're gonna do with it here. Oh no! I don't even think Alex realized that was gonna hit.
Let's see what Dende wants to do with it. There's a lot that you can do. He goes for a knockdown. Doesn't get the JD. Another one of those that's really hard to kind of get that timing down depending on when you jump in.
Nice, good punish right there. Alex was trying to close the distance, but got a little too greedy. Dende, I'll just want to say that, spending level 1 here. Getting himself back into the center stage. Ouch!
Yeah, it's going to be close. I think he's going to need one more after this. Nice reaction to the Senpu reset.
Woo! Oh gosh, he's still got level 1 access too, so he needs one more mix! Oh god! He tried to go for the throw, but just out of range, just slightly too far away, and Alex recognized that and closed it out with a crouching B right there to close out that round. Not too shabby.
Round 1.
Yeah, Dende is getting closer and closer. Every round's looked a little bit better, and it looks like they're kind of feeling their way in. So could be that one game could change the pace. And once again, getting that HDDP going.
Gosh, nice throw tech again. Like I said, they've been on cue with a lot of these throw techs. It just, I mean, I think one of those times it was just a little out of range, just kind of forced it out and forcing out an error. Double JD into the counter hit, but not able to follow up anything off of that. Crap, just buttons galore right now. How do I get out of here? That's the answer, Sammy. You don't.
A lot of the times versus Billy, you don't. That is definitely one of the benefits to the character.
Round 2.
Alright, set point here for Alex Mazzi. Basically driving a Maserati right now, the way he's been driving through the competition, soaring with speed. Not slowing down anytime soon, just keep applying that pressure, especially with that range distance. He's doing an excellent job. Low check again, but right back at you. I got those as well, double it up.
Nice. Gets him out of SPG too. Don't want to spend a super like that generally if you're Kim, but it'll take anything at this point just to keep the offense rolling.
Blow just out of range. Nice whip punish right there from Alex. He's awake. Level 1 as well to extend the combo. And now one more interaction. Dende got to do it. Oh, natural. No SPG necessary. He's got level 1 if needed, if he can find a big hit, and he does. Level 1.
I think you could go hard knockdown checkmate here. Yes. No.
Overheat. Oh no. Still alive though. No, the bait.
Just stressed in the situation and couldn't get it to happen. Unfortunately, Alex Mazzi will take it 3-0. A lot of good moments for Dende, but not being able to chain them into games cuts the set a little short, unfortunately.
Unfortunate matchups.
Round 1.
Hey, I didn't get to see any Kim down Hwan in a bit, and now we're going to see two of them back to back. Wdquezada is another one of those players that eliminated me yesterday. So I'm a little salty, but I'll still wish him the best.
Oh no! Rev blow kind of actually saying, generally I think that Kim's rev blow is kind of trash, but in that situation it actually worked out so well for him.
Wdquezada, gotta do without the SPG. One of these characters doesn't really need SPG, but you know, still obviously warranted, still nice to have, but now none of the players are gonna have it. Nice throw tech this time though. Oh, good call right there. Level 1 found the connection, hit him with the cross up, and now should be enough to kill with the right combo, and it does.
Yeah, good stuff. Went for the fake cross up on the first round. Usually that's kind of like a level 2, layer 3 thing, but chance with these guys very similar in rank that they actually might have met up with each other on ranked and they're playing beyond that.
I was gonna say, I wonder how many of these players. I feel like, you know, it's rare to see some players consistently, but when you get to the top level, and especially when you start playing in tournaments and stuff like this, often you see them a lot more times than not. Oh, Oh, no block on the second half of it. Gonna get the JD in the first two, and it doesn't matter if you want a JD though. I'm gonna hit you with the throw. Maybe another one. Yep. I smelled it coming. Oh boy. Back to the corner. Minefield. Get your ass back over here.
Overheat's almost up too.
It's going.
Yeah, and that means they have all their options ready. They don't necessarily need to spend the super for the kill. I mean, they can take the 2 bars into the next round. Not over just yet, though. Oh, no. Wait a minute. This is bad. This is bad.
Oh, no.
Attack on the level 1. Yep. Are they going to risk it? They did.
Oh, the cross-up got him.
Yeah, once they put themselves into overheat, they lost a lot of options, and I feel like Wdquezada was like feeling like their ability to control the neutral with EX moves were like was going to be really strong and find them that last hit, but they spent too much too fast, re-overheated themselves, and gave win to WinCon.
Yeah, how often does that happen when you see somebody get into overheat, they get out of it and immediately put themselves back into overheat? It's just well, it's very rare to see players, you know, fall into overheat, you know, unnecessarily, and then, you know, put themselves back into it twice in a single round. And Wdquezada, I mean, had full control of that match towards the end there, but just kind of put themselves in a really bad position, and still doing so with the win, closing out that first round of the second game with a perfect. Oh!
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Somewhere, Hwan yelling at his kids.
Ooh, threw him out of the rev. I think he was trying to react to the throw and might have, you know, or saw the rev and thought it was a throw and just reacting accordingly. Or just throwing out buttons. Who cares? Oh, no, he dropped it. Could have extended the combo a little bit more. The wind definitely wants that back. Would have took Wdquezada out of SPG. Not able to do it still. And he baits out the level 1. No punish though!
Yeah, unfortunate. That was definitely Win's opportunity to get back into that round. And this is a big turning point. I mean, we felt like it's pretty much been all Win since the set has started, but Wdquezada can tie up the game count here.
Oh boy, looks like he's gonna do it here, especially if he starts applying those traps with the minefield. Oh my goodness, getting caught pressing every single time. Level 1, take away his SPG, which is almost good for Wdquezada because then he can't put himself into overheat again.
I'll say that probably like one of the best things about Kain's SPG is that it controls the space in front of him really well, but the extra damage obviously really beneficial for him. Putting him out of it is a good way to, you know, help yourself out, but Wdquezada was able to weather the storm in the corner there for the first time, and that actually was the difference, tied up the game count.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Good sigh of relief, I would imagine, from Wdquezada right there, because I mean, obviously falling 0-2, it's not the end of the world, but obviously makes it a much harder task than it would be obviously to do it from a 1-1 scoreline. See right now, all tied up here this third game, getting right back into it. I love this lobby system, makes it go so much smoother than say.
I knew you were gonna say that because I've done the same thing, man. I've done like tech and comms, and it's just like, all right, time to sit here for 15 minutes in a first to 2 because we got to go back to the lobby every single time.
Oh man, good call right there. All of a sudden, Wind recognized that situation where Wdquezada was kind of back to the wall, so to speak, and just kind of put it again into another overheat, and guard crush was imminent again. You already called it out, so that's how I know you've been riding this game hard, because you already know like the good strings to kind of apply that overheat pressure, overheat staggers.
Yeah, it's just something I've been exploring way more because it's one of those things, one of the cool things, and it's maybe the Guilty Gear brain that comes to me, but like rev meter is a lot like tension in the sense that like a lot of mechanics are built into one.
Oh no!
They got each other? What? His hitbox goes that low? I didn't know that.
Oh shoot! The mines again. Dude, that red blow puts him on the ground, so it just basically whipped right there, and it does not matter if Wdquezada hits overheat. Every single round it's been overheat for Wdquezada, but it is no big deal to him because he still even had SPG. And again, even those rounds where he's getting guard broken, it doesn't matter.
Wait, does that mean Does that mean can you not high dodge his breath blow?
1. Get ready.
I was gonna say, I think that's a lab question. I'm definitely gonna want to go take a look at that.
I'm opening up my notepad, leaving myself some notes to hit up afterwards because that's a very odd interaction I've never seen.
I kind of wonder if that can be utilized at all to kind of bait somebody into retaliating with a rev and then just kind of making them whiff right there and then just to follow up again. So that's something to keep in the back of mind.
Yeah, that's like that'd be something that like really strong Kim players could like put into their back pocket. It's definitely one of those that can like win you around in a weird situation.
Yeah, especially those scramble situations, if things get kind of hectic and all of a sudden you see the green and you're like, okay, I'm going to be able to react to it, and then all of a sudden it whiffs and you just maybe not ready for it, so definitely got to keep that in the back pocket like you said. And looking pretty good, trying to type the set right now, Wdquezada just playing the distance.
Yeah, I was going to say, traps. I kind of want Win to press a little bit, not too aggressively, but forcing Wdquezada while he has the rev meter really high. You know, you just want to put on the aggression because, yeah, they're just going to either put themselves into overheat or you can get them there with block strings.
Especially the way Wdquezada playing. He's just been playing super aggressive. Ah, yeah, just out of range, but luckily he's not able to get anything big off of that. Level 1 still on the table here for Wdquezada, but yeah, I was going to say he's going to start applying pressure because he's dangerously close to getting that guard crush. Over here it goes!
Yep, there it is. He might be able to kill because he's going to build a super? No.
No.
Yeah, it would have been short. It would have been short.
Oh, God. All of a sudden now Wdquezada again. Ooh, caught him out of the jump! Wow! That was crazy call right there. The wind was swift. I don't want to push that button. But tying it up. 2 games apiece.
I'm surprised it reached that far up in the air. I know it has like this arc motion to it, but I've never seen it hit that high up. So that's pretty good. In a lot of the situations, you might be able to catch people who are like jumping back out of certain situations like that. So good stuff. Win with a strong call out there. Gets him the dub. We're going to the last game.
I'm liking it. Definitely even right now in terms of standing. Again, Wdquezada just plays so aggressive so early on. I think it's one of those things like he you know, normally you're trying to avoid overheat, but I feel like Wdquezada likes, you know, putting himself to overheat super early on in the fight while he has a lot of health, just to kind of bait his opponent into swinging him, maybe let him get a guard pressure in. But it does not matter because when he's out of SPG, you know, he's not able to really optimize the combo too fully. Red blow, trying to look for another cross up here. Gotta be careful. One more interaction might be dead here for the win.
Yeah, I mean, it's a volatile way to play the game for sure, but especially in round 1 where people can't do like huge damage to you without super meter, it's like not the worst idea, I guess. I mean, I think generally you should avoid it still, but I mean, if it's working out for you, you kind of just use these rev moves to constantly get extra benefits, but oh no. Yeah, I missed the combo, unfortunately. That's a big loss because you got a whole super whiff. You could have gotten a big damage combo off of.
Yeah, that would have been a big chunk for sure. And all of a sudden, another cross-up, man, just getting crossed up left and right. Which way am I going? Whichever way the wind blows.
Yeah, I was going to say, benefit to being a flash kick character. Don't care which side it's on.
Oh, next throw tech! That was huge. Extending it, putting himself into overheat, and now all of a sudden, now the wind is in overheat situation. One more mix might be dead here. Wdquezada's just going to do the dash away game. EX fireballs galore. Caught him out of the air. He's going to do it one more time and dash in to close it out. What a good call from Wdquezada. And despite how many times he was put in overheat, the wind was the one that actually put in overheat towards the end there and closing out that set with a clean 3-2 victory.
Really goes to show how troublesome it can be.
Stream once again, and Peggy back on the billing. Okay, no playing around here. I thought he was going to be doing the Kain the entire time, but he said, hey, I got to go serious mode here because honestly, he's sitting 4-1 right now. Poetry Chef is sitting 3-3, so Poetry really needs this win here.
Yeah, I don't think you can take Jenny lightly if the Jenny players knows what they're doing, because this character has some of the best pressure in the entire game.
Yeah, this is really reminiscent of like Nina and like Anna, the Williams sisters from Tekken. So this is definitely right up the wheelhouse of characters I really struggle against.
Yeah, she's one of the characters in the game. Well, Billy too, but not as much after the patch. She's a character that really requires you to learn how to guard cancel and AC. Like, you have to, otherwise you're just gonna get mobbed by this character.
Okay, all of a sudden Peggy, high pressure. Ah, whip punish is out of range right there. Peggy, perfect spacing right there. Just knew exactly where to stand so you can get that easy standing C punish.
Yeah, really good from Peggy there. Just backed up into that range where Farsi was going to be in absolute control. Made it really difficult for PT'Peggy to do anything in over deep.
Red low, going out of the air. Put your hands in the air like you don't care. Oh! Not able to get the whiff punish this time though. Hyper defense, but not able to get anything capitalized off that. Just a little out of range. And Poetry Chef recognized that. Didn't want to try to do anything risky. But honestly, I don't think it makes any much of a difference, because with this level 1 on top of that, now it's a one-guess situation here for Poetry to try to make something good.
Oh, no! I feel you, Peggy. I do that so often. It has so much more frames than you think a counter should have, and like, it's still like, makes you feel extra stupid because it loses to lows and throws, but like, you still put a mid in there and you're like, I'm the dumbest. I'm genuinely the dumbest.
It's tough because it's like those are the ones that have the best range. So you see something whiff, and in your initial instinct is like, oh, I need to
press a button.
You know, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that is exactly what the Jenny players want you to do every single time. But it doesn't matter because he's still able to close out that round despite running into the very obvious counter. But now Poetry doesn't have a bar meter, no resources quite yet. Very start of the new game here, so not able to close out that SPG. Now Peggy can kind of sit at a nice comfortable range, still has access to Rev as well. Combo extension, baby.
Yeah. Goes into spending everything because he wants to get Poetry Chef out of SPG. Nice.
Soryo!
Not quite over for Poetry Chef. Nice HD Hind. Gonna get a lot out of it, but releasing some of that pressure. Gonna give Poetry Chef an opportunity to make a comeback in this round.
Yeah, he hyper defensed it last time, but this time he's actually able to get a follow-up to it. But now Peggy, yeah, just again staying at a range where it pretty much forces Poetry to kind of do the jump in, and he's totally ready for the little anti-airs. Kain's got the extension, son, so you gotta be really careful of that when you're trying to make the approach. Nice throw tech, just defense right back at you. What just happened? It looked like he dropped it and he just really retaliated with it. Oh, crap.
Yeah, maybe trying to go for a reset off the Rekkas or something, but Poetry Chef kind of sniped it out and mashed during getting hit, which is pretty smart. I mean, you know, it's kind of a little bit of a hard call out to beat it otherwise.
Excellent hidden gear there. He did that just to make sure he does as much save as he can, try to strip away the SPG from Jenny, but also resets his overheat back to 0.
Yeah, we've seen actually, this has been a development in a lot of City of the Wolves players, is that if they're a round up, they'll kind of spend hitting gear because it just gets them incredible value. Doesn't have the meter.
Yeah, I was saying, doesn't have the meter to extend off of there. Try to look for a level 1. One little combo starter here. RC should be enough to be able to close out this round here. On either side, potentially. I think when he spends it all here, it should be enough to kill level 1 as well if needed.
Yeah, gonna close it out. Very nice comeback from Poetry Chef there, finding the moment and getting that pressure down on Peggy. You can see how difficult it is for Billy to deal with that Jenny pressure, but it's been hard for Poetry Chef to find more than one moment during a round, so really just needs to take advantage of it once they get the chance.
A lot of neutral being played right now, a lot of respect. 10 seconds gone already. Not a whole lot has happened, just a lot of dancing.
Nice.
Again, just playing that range game. Right up Peggy's alley. Be real careful here as well, because now he's in danger of losing access to SPG. One more interaction, one more throw potentially. A lot of slow play. Almost 30 seconds gone still.
Chef just has these little benefits over his opponent. Just a little bit of health, a little bit of more rev. And they don't want to overextend and throw away these little leads, but they are slowly disappearing. Obviously, Peggy about to recover all of their SPG, or sorry, all of their rev meters just by holding back. And now the situation finds a big hit though. This is huge.
Oh yeah, level 1 as well to just lower that meter just a little bit. It was getting dangerously high right there. Blow him a kiss just to make sure you know where this is coming from. And now time actually might be a factor here. Peggy trying to make the comeback here, trying to push him into overheat.
Yeah,
less than 10 seconds to go. Oh, the interrupt!
It has the super to close it out. Poetry Chef at the last moment catches Peggy getting aggressive and ties up the game count.
And I mean, you know, Peggy had to in that instance. He was running out of time. He had such a life deficit. There was no way he's going to be able to try to chip him down enough to potentially win in terms of health lead. So at that point, he just had to go in right there. Poetry immediately recognized that, did a little dash back, and was able to close out with a simple little combo, level 1 as well for the kill. And now Wild Punish again off of the cross of jumping in. Easy stuff. Easy does it. Now no more SPG here for Peggy.
Oh! Yeah, tried to go for just using that low dodge as a sort of a meaty presence. It's also neutrally inputted, so it doesn't matter which side you're rolled on. I kind of like it, but it is giving it's giving Peggy opportunities to get out of the corner. Poetry Chef could be, you know, jumping back or backdashing in those ranges, but instead now Peggy has all that space behind him.
Not too much space as he gets yanked out and shredded right back in, marching down with the Kain. Level 1 as well, just to make sure he takes away any chance of SPG comeback here for Poetry. Now got to do it old natural. And definitely Jenny's working with the old natural. Oh, the tech rollout not going to work out. I don't know if he tried to press right there, but he got caught with his pants down right there. Peggy looking to take the 2-1 lead here. One more round can do it. Looking nice and comfortable.
Poetry Chef just getting these little bits of pressure here, but yeah, I mean, like, it's so difficult to try to find the moment to actually try to get in on Billy, and that was kind of it there for Poetry Chef, but nice! Gets a high dodge, big combo off of this too. It's gonna scale, so I'm not sure if he's gonna get the super to deal with the SPG. I think it just
does. Dude, that is crazy. It's a pixel and a dream, and using the throw loops again. It's what he baited last time. Poetry did that jump initially just to bait out the jump and just get over it, but this time Peggy was like, yep, he's not gonna jump this time. And now the throw should be enough to close out as well with a perfect 2-1 lead right now for PT'Peggy. One more round here, one more game, and he'll be sitting pretty in a potential top 8 placement. Because, right, like I said, he's currently 4-2 right now, so this win would mean a lot for him in the standings.
Yeah, unfortunately, Poetry got themselves a moment to actually get offense started, but Peggy got the jump in, and we didn't see an anti-air. And it's tough, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna say it's easy, but you know, that in these matchups, one moment's all you need, especially when you're a great pressure character like Jenny.
Want some kisses. Peggy tried to do a little roll out, but again, Poetry Chef was smelling it out, but either way, Peggy's gonna start pressing some buttons. SPG is in. Back throw just to get him up back into the corner. Caught him with the overhead, and he interrupts again with the wild punish. Good stuff right there from Poetry. And now in control of the offense. Level 1 on the table. One more. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, might need attack on the super. Yeah, but no problem. Gonna take the round for it. Peggy at set point.
Here we go. Set point for Peggy. Trying to close it out here. Poetry needs this win just as much as Peggy does, because if he can get a win here, put him at 4-3, could still have a chance. It's gonna be looking bleak here. But with only 20 minutes left of the ladder, they really both players need the win here.
Yeah, it's super important for both players. And Poetry Chef just trying to find that opening, but Peggy's patience is proving to be too much there. Another big wild punish gives him a healthy lead. Oh, not a hit though. This is big. Can get him out of SPG with super.
Yeah,
yes.
Level 1, 100%. Kiss to seal the deal. Sealed with a kiss. Oh man, and Peggy just baits him in one more time. And level 1 closing it out. No, not quite. One more guess here, using Rev to try to get himself out of a tough situation, but he still has a monumental task, a pixel and a dream, and the jump back is enough to be able to close out that run. And Peggy takes it with a 3-1 victory.
Yeah, tough situation to be in. It's just the patience that Billy can offer when you're just playing against a character who doesn't have any ability to sort of...
So in the running here for top 8, so again, both of these players are in pretty close standings for this top 8. This is probably going to be their last match here before the matchmaking ends in our 2-hour format. Black Spider and Hotaru. Just kidding. I thought it was Peggy. You lied to me, Tourney. But Black Spider actually really needs this win, because if he finds this win, it will be the difference. He's probably a shoe-in for top 8, but with a win, it'll pretty much solidify him on the winner side of top 8 versus losers. Rock you! Alright.
Oh, punish? No! It can be a little bit weird to punish the top, so I get it, but you need to. Yeah.
Fortunate. Yeah, Haruki could definitely play Soil the Fun a little bit. Could kind of send Black Spider, into the loser side of top 8 with a win here. Black Spider is currently 6-3, so obviously 7-3 is where he's aiming for. So you can be, because again, after the 2-hour format, we're going to take the top 8, top 4 going winners, bottom 8, bottom 4, go into that loser side of the double win bracket.
Yeah. Only a punish. Didn't get a wild punch like they wanted, which would have been able to combo off of that party.
Oh my gosh, a lot of sounds happening in the corner, and none of the sounds that Haruki wants to hear, as it says player 1 victory. Black Spider taking the first game here pretty convincingly with Rodriguez.
Round 1.
It's Super Saiyan Blue Rodriguez.
Leveled up, son.
Yeah. Heavy DP combo. Gonna carry to the corner. Yeah, Red Ball out of there. Doesn't meaty timing that overhead.
Okay. Nice! Wow, punish once again. Spending the meter. No, not able to confirm it, and you get the combo extension off there. That would have been because a nice combo conversion would have been enough to be able to get him into level 1 status, and he puts himself in overheat, so he's not able to extend it even further. The double, triple low. Gotta watch them ankles there, Black Spider.
Yeah, light confirmed. Just gonna be enough for Hotaru, who takes first round here in the second game. No, gonna get a big whiff punish here. Oh, doesn't spend anything on it. Would have liked him to see something, just considering that it's, the very beginning of the round.
Yeah, Mia, this is King of Fighters 2.0. I've been enjoying it myself. There's no geese quite yet, but I still have a lot of fun. Dang! Interrupts again, throw loops one more time for the people in the back. No, baited. Black Spider tying it up here, 1 round apiece in this second game.
Yeah, it can be tough. Huddle Kid does have 2 bars, though. Punish? No, not quite.
Let's see, timing on it super tight. There you go. Timing's a lot easier with this move. Down! SPG is in for Black Spider. He's throwing it out every time. He just loves hearing Marco go, hoo-ya! Because he's going to keep spinning that move every single time. Back to the corner. Blow for the extension, and now not going to have any more resources, and may not even have any more life with access to a level 2. Hit into meter time. Watch this movie.
It's my favorite hitting gear in the game.
I'm back. Marco.
Nice domination. And man, despite Haruki taking that first round, Black Spider just flipped on the Super Saiyan God mode and turned that game around.
Round 1. Get ready.
Yeah, definitely the power of Marco's character. Just rents a freight train on you if you ever give him an opportunity. Nice.
Oh yeah! That'll never get old, man. I hate it when I'm playing against it, but watching it, it's great. It's hilarious.
Marco sounds are great.
Oh man, already put himself in the overheat. Unforced, by the way. That was, he spent the EX Fireball just to look for a potential run-in situation, but Spider saw it coming from a mile away and hit the jump over. Nice big punish. Now, Cotw trying to do it the old-fashioned way, not able to do it. Easy standing A to close out that round. Set point for Black Spider.
Get ready. Fight.
Both players catching each other in neutral there, trying to get something started. No punish on the sweep there. Gonna get a big wild punish. Didn't get the close T afterwards, though. So no more combo afterwards.
Throw loop, son. Time for the minute. Oh, good call on the rev. Oh, and the jump in again. And hit him with another hole. Yeah, incoming. Got to be careful. SPG on the table here. One more interaction. Should be dead. Level 1 just to keep it simple. And just like that, swift 3-0 for Black Spider 88. Taking a 3-0 victory over Hotaru Kid and pretty much solidifying his spot in our top 8. Whether it's going to be the winners or losers side is yet to be decided. Khalil is going to...
we get to do stuff like this. So first game coming up for you guys, we got Peggy versus Elrayomac, who is playing pretty well. We were saying just a second ago, made his way into top 8.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been improving his game a lot, but he's not going to have an easy match here versus Peggy, who starts off with a lot of aggression here. We have a combo in 75% damage already, and I think anything will do it now. Oh, nice no-true jump. We're gonna stay with a super. Now he's going for the hard knockdown. Welcome to 50-50 City. Good block there.
Nice. Yeah, holding back a little bit longer. Doesn't want to deal with the possible of a DP after the -2, and takes it.
Oh, clean jump in right there. Oh, drops the combo. Maybe he wasn't ready to connect that. But Elrayomac was, and look at that beautiful bait. It should hurt a lot. And oh, okay. There's one. He kept it simple. The corner carry was effective there, but he drops the command, the throw there.
Oh my god, looking for the response with the counter there, doesn't see it, but after 2 supers, able to tie up the round count here.
Get ready. Fight.
There. Throwing the cakes from the distance there. Ooh, nice bait. Can extend with the red blow. Good block there.
Yeah, Peggy showing a lot of patience and got a whiff button. Not a full combo though. That could have been way worse, but still in it. Peggy has an opportunity with those 2 bars.
For sure. My man tried to read something there, but missed. Nice red blow. What's it gonna be? Oh, right, short combos there. Weaves the red. Oh,
yeah, that's a big whiff there. Has a chance to make it. Gonna go for the throw here. Rev meter's really high for Elrayomac. See if he can get it. He gets, no, that's not invincible. Oh, he thought he could snipe it, and it doesn't happen. Peggy able to close it out with a sliver of health and takes game 1.
that was very close, and I'm very excited about how Elrayomac has been able to improve over the past, I don't know, maybe over a month. I think it was over a month that we played together, and man, there is a reason why he's here at the top cut in one of the most stacked online tournaments out there.
I feel like we've seen him in like all of the online brackets, right? He's really putting in the work, and that's important. You need to get these reps in.
Right. Look at that. What's it gonna be? High, low, maybe a throw. Oh, low this time, and that's gonna do it.
Just running the mix. That's definitely the difficult part of this matchup, right? Bailey with no defensive options to speak of. Once he's out of SPG, really difficult to deal with the opponent's pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh. Hard to continue the combo with the 5D. Neutral jump. Maybe trying to catch a shimmy there.
No, not quite.
I'm trying to read something there, but misses again. And Peggy is gonna take this chance to do a lot of damage and get the nice.
Wow.
Get the Oki there. High dodge on his
yeah.
that was a weird choice, but it worked out. Oh, look at that, the lock-up special we were talking about.
Yeah, gonna go into this. Gonna spend tack super in the end to get Elrayomac out of SPG. Puts himself in a really good position here.
doesn't fall for the bait. There, good sequence on block. Great punish. Oh, but it was too far for that to connect.
Rev meter's a little high though. I think there's a potential for some scared play here, like because his meter's so high. But
too much power.
Like, yeah. I think maybe a little bit harder because you're not just looking for guard cancels, but rather you're just convinced that your neutral play will be better than your opponent, and that takes a lot of confidence.
Yeah, absolutely. He was also one of the best players for KOF here, and I don't know, it kind of surprises me to see him play Billy, considering the characters he used to play in KOF. Oh, well, FatalFury is an entirely different monster, and of course we see him here taking the first round with a perfect KO, and you can see there the score. The previous match was played, and Peggy took it as well.
Yeah, I caught him out of the air. Catching the EX Tatsu in the air is very hard to JD multiple times, so very good as a weirdo anti-air to catch people jumping forward at different ranges. Ooh, no, that's a huge hit. Oh, boy.
And that's it. No meter to work again. 60%. Oh, yeah. Forget about everything I was going to say. Peggy's going to keep moving. And 3-0, very convincing match here. Elrayomac, of course, played out of his mind to be here at the top cut tonight, but it wasn't quite enough to beat Peggy.
Yeah, tough stuff.
Yeah, we can talk about that later, of course. But right now, we have ourselves a match. We have Armisael versus CientifiKOF. CientifiKOF with the Dr. Chapatin. Are you familiar with Dr. Chapatin?
No, I'm not.
The skin is a very old show, like from the 80s, maybe earlier than that.
Okay.
He's just a weird doctor, but representing the Kain. I think he's been playing Kain for the very first day the game was released.
Oh, since Beta 1. Yeah, I remember watching him play because he was in North America. He was probably like one of the first Kain players who was really looking good on the character.
Yeah. Now we see Army. We didn't see Army shine in the previous round, but he's also one of the best Hotaru players in Mexico.
Oh yeah.
Gonna play the neutral there. Yeah. Going behind. Oh, he already knew. Goodbye SPG. Of course, extending with the super. Trying to get Army to the corner. There. Good grab, and now he has to deal. No, sir, I don't have to deal with the Oki.
Air rev blow goes through what Army wanted to do in the air. Army has rev really high, takes the last hit on purpose because he doesn't want to get overheat, but he almost dies anyway for it.
Oh, throw out something. The components of this man. Oh, nice confirm. He's gonna get overheat, but he has meter here, and he's gonna have Oki. Watch out for the flash kick. Oh, what a backdash.
Oh, what a read, because
the
throw doesn't kill him. So you think, oh, he's gonna go for the strike because that means he could light confirm into super, but he goes for the throw, and CientifiKOF still makes the read.
It was godlike. 5C. One the setups there. Ooh.
Yeah, not quite timed perfectly, unfortunately, but still a lot of control here.
It's a pain to have to deal with that. Oh, the patience wasn't quite there, and I think that's gonna be it there.
Yeah, wow. I think CientifiKOF's Oki on this character is like best in class. Like even across, even from Asia, like I think his Oki is the best in the world. He is just so deadly if he gets a knockdown.
Yeah, he really is. Yeah, look at that. Tries to jump away from the Rondo and he gets it. Now he has his turn. Oh, he tried probably to do something, but took him a little late. It was a little late there. And Army lands the super, goes for the Oki now. And
I felt like that was supposed to be on the other side. Yeah, and then goes for the air turn cross up benefit to playing Hotaru.
Final round. Get ready.
We have now things tied up here. Oh, counter hit.
That's a big opening.
Yeah.
Not over just yet though. CientifiKOF has 50, both bars. That means you can definitely take this comeback.
Ooh, look at that hit confirm.
Yeah, nice counter confirmed there.
Yeah, but he was ready with a flash kick.
I love that. Take the hit or try to go for the HD. Even if you take the hit on the last hit, you avoid a lot of the rep meter.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to deal with the pressure.
He tried the HD, but Kain has multiple hits on his close normals. Nonetheless, Army able to close it out. Takes it 1-1.
Peace. Look at that. Goth Hotaru. that's the waifu people say. Oh.
Wow, best waifu in a game with Mai? Mai and Jenny? That might be blasphemy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. People, I mean, they have been very curious when it comes to the B.Jenet face design. Everybody here in the league is complaining about that. I mean, I'm okay with that, of course. He's the wife.
Oh, I've never seen that. That's cool. The whiff rev blow into the light DP. That's a very neat combo.
Yeah.
Round 2. Get ready.
Army taking the first round now. CientifiKOF. The projectile there. Good throw. The pressure going. The JD game on point, but he manages to open Army's defense up.
Nice. Last time Army pressed the button there, got hit by the Rondo. This time CientifiKOF goes in for the throw. Oh, got him to get hit once again. I'm telling you, man, this guy's Oki is so good.
Yeah. And going back to what we were talking about, Hokutomaru and the reason why you played him, don't you feel like Kain kind of feels guilty gearish as well?
Oh yeah, this is an anime character. That's why Goichi plays him.
It's another character you don't want to have to deal with. But Army doesn't have an option here. A very close match nonetheless.
Oh, got over the fireball. Oh no, this is gonna hurt with the wild punish to boot.
Wow. Yeah, of course you have to spend that meter.
But it's gonna be one touch. Anything goes afterwards. And this is a character with a command grab.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Yeah. So another perfect. We're seeing a perfect fest here. Sorry. Now it was Army's turn. And CientifiKOF needs to do something, and he needs to do it now. Starting over the 5C. Oh, just in time to block.
Got the empty jump low though. Gonna get him started. Yeah, Army taking the hit originally now. That's the first time he's just taking the hit early on, but DP's out, splits the situation. There's a chance.
Yes, he's turned back here. With JD. Oh, it reset. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I got hit by the low, but JD'd a lot of it, so mitigated a lot of the pressure it put on his rev meter. Run two. Second one gets him out of the corner. The third one gets a knockdown. Nice defense, but gets a run up close. D doesn't have the meter yet, though.
Oh,
no,
that was a checkmate situation.
He pixel off a meter and he would have been able to kill. That's so sad.
Yeah, he hits it. Again for the red blow, trying to anticipate maybe a hit or a projectile. Oh, already had the opening there. And again, he almost on the verge of overheating.
Yeah,
hurt a lot.
Gonna do good damage off of this and see if he's gonna tack on. Oh, okay, yeah, so he's gonna go for the hidden gear. He's gonna do a lot of damage here, but that does mean going into the final round if we get there, he's not gonna have a lot of meter versus CientifiKOF's almost 2 bars.
Goes for the same option. We're looking at a deja vu. Well, not quite there. CientifiKOF now with the turn. Oh, what was that?
I wonder if he went for a cancel and then he didn't get the button. And it just
probably
came out on accident.
It looked like that, yeah, you're right. And now Army on set point here. Behind the projectile. Very dangerous situation here, but CientifiKOF manages to get out of the pressure. Wow, nice JD guard cancel.
Yeah, get out of some bad pressure. Has to tack on the super because his red meter's very high. CientifiKOF tries to increase it a little bit more, but a nice HD stops that from happening.
Oh, whoa, just a little bit far from the 2A. To keep the combo going, gets himself overheated, and it's just very dangerous. Even though he has the lead. Oh, look at that!
He recovered so much health! Oh my god. Gets the jump in. No combo though. Gotta worry about it. He gets a huge jump in, and CientifiKOF's able to tie it up. We're going for the final game.
Yeah, that was wild. This is one of the best matches we've seen tonight. And I don't even know what's gonna happen now. It's a very close match here. Both players are godlike. What? What a weird trade.
So he guard canceled, he did the up kick, he traded with the rondo?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
It's so funny. Oh, no. Yeah, well, you have to do something. It's a bad situation to be in.
Right, right. I mean, it worked 2 times in the previous matches.
Get ready. Fight.
Sometimes you just gotta let it rip. Nice HD. Army with the HDs and JDs.
Yeah, it's been really hard. It feels like for CientifiKOF to start some pressure without a rondo behind it. Oh no, that's a huge counter. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Does he tack on the hidden gear this time as well? Yes, sir.
Yes. Going for the same combo now. And everything is going to be decided in the following interaction here. Like a flash kick. I will do that. No. But there's a reason why I'm not there. Oh! It couldn't be. It could have up there.
Wow.
Forget about what yeah.
That's tough. But
yeah,
again,
so,
same situation, right? Army spent all of the meter on the hidden gear, going into the final one without any. Oh my god.
It's just a pixel of SPG available now, I think.
Yes.
But with how good Army is JDing, he could probably get it back. Nice super.
Huge damage. One more to go. Gets the hit with the far C. That's gonna be enough. No, just needs a little bit more, but a throw will do it. A command throw, even better. Army gonna take it 3-2 over CientifiKOF and puts himself in the winners finals.
Wow. If you want to improve your game and you're a Hotaru or Kain, these players, man. These players are so good, but this time it was Army's turn to keep going.
Not over
now
just
we have
yet,
blacks.
Though. I should say CientifiKOF and losers.
Sent to loser, yeah. Sent to losers, you're right.
And he's really good, man. I've seen him come back from the losers bracket so often. Okay, next one up here for you guys. Supergrenas versus Black Spider. Oh, gets in with a safe jump. Gonna need one more, I think? No, attack on the super.
Falcon Punch for the win.
God bless SNK. They know how good it feels to have a one-hit super. You know, like a Galactica Phantom. It's just, it's so nice.
Yeah, it is. It really, really is. Oh, nice throw.
Yeah, pressure from Black Spider. +3 gets the throw. That's it for Granius' SPG. Threw him on the -2. Oh no.
Plus frames. No, don't press any button. Very close to overheating here. Safe jump. This man. Oof.
The little bit of delay after the feint caught Black Spider. Yeah, Granius gonna take the first one. Yeah, that jump over setup is +4. So the way that Granius does it is he hops over and then he's +4 in that situation. So easy close C meaty setup.
Oh, the whip punish from the distance.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Plus frames. Nice throw time.
Nice throw.
Already
And
overheat.
spend all of his resources to get Grenas in the corner. He manages to escape right away. But look at that DP. And the confirm with the super. Let's go.
Oh my god. He won this round almost entirely in overheat. What a monster.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. PT.
Here.
What? Ooh, HDDP.
That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. You have to get your HDs out there. Sooner or later, this game's gonna be insane, man. I mean, even more so than it is.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're gonna see people basically punish every opportunity they can get once they get it locked down. But nice. Oh, doesn't combo or doesn't confirm that hit. Gotta confirm this one though. Gonna be able to kill? Yes, sir.
For sure. Percebe bringing it back.
Final round.
Still sitting on 1 full meter and SPG. Very dangerous situation. Of course, he's gonna use it right away. Oh no, that will save you. Oh, empty save jump. The layers.
Oh, got hit. Very nice. Still in rev? Oh no, counter hit. He's still in rev though. He's still gonna get those rev blows going. Oh my god. Oh no, there's no way.
Yeah, this should be it. Super. And no! Why would you do that, Super?
And that's it.
Yeah. Falcon. Wow.
I'm sure
he
that
had it.
super works, but I'm surprised he did it because I think that the fireball super works there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the one to go, but I mean, you gotta adapt on the fly, right?
Yep.
So he's gonna remember that lesson. Lessons not learned in blood in this game. You know?
Don't I know it? Absolutely.
Save jump, of course. Oh, misses the timing. Tech.
-6 in the master DP, huh? I see you, Black Spider. Gonna get the hit though. Grenas is able to clean this up. Yes, sir. That's set point.
All right, this is set point for Supergrenas, and I wonder if Black Spider is gonna do something crazy now. Okay. 2D.
Oh my god.
He burst nothing. Amazing hit confirmed here with the super. Carrying Grenas to the corner. Is this it? Welcome to 50-50 City. Nice jump in.
Got hit by the EX fireball. No.
Hey.
You know what makes that low dodge so good is that you always expect the other overhead, which is way faster, right? So then it's like 7 more frames on the overhead you never expected from Marco.
Wow.
Yeah, DP's through the plus frames there.
Watch out for overheat. Yeah, he had to.
Yeah, got a little expensive trying to dash around with red blows, so. But can reset it here. So that's still a big benefit.
Cheers. Oh. Good throw. And the set play here. Oh no, he's trying to press a button. He's gonna get punished for it. And of course, Supergrenas is gonna take it in a very convincing 3-0 over Black Spider. Good stuff.
Great stuff, yeah. And definitely a couple of scary moments from Black Spider. Especially in that last round, a little bit of red meter. We've seen him make a full comeback even without having it. So I thought there was always a possibility, but one of the difficult things.
The tournament that we had was his Factor a couple of months ago, and he placed 3rd, right, beating a lot of very well-known players. So we'll see more of Supergrenas in the bracket later. Right now, what do we have?
All right, CientifiKOF versus Peggy here. Already starting off strong, showing the high dodge on reaction to the red blow. Looking good so far. Puts the opponent in the corner already. Oh no, the air flip though. Easy wild punish for CientifiKOF.
Now you have to deal with the rondos, and like you said, Billy, once he's out of SPG and with no meter, I'm not gonna say an easy prey, but you have to be very patient. And one of the things that I see Peggy doing a lot is using the Rev Guard, which a lot of people don't use effectively or very much, because you are thinking about using your Rev meter doing combos and whatnot, right? So yeah, good stuff from Peggy. He didn't get the round, of course, right? But I think it's worth pointing that out.
Oh yeah, I think that Billy players specifically have gotten, if you're a top level Billy player, you learn how to use Rev Blow or Rev Guard better than everybody else because you have some of the best light counter pokes in the game. Nice. Gonna combo off of this? No, just misses the combo. Nonetheless, healthy life lead here, and that should be it.
Manages to punish the high dodge with the cross of B. CientifiKOF is gonna take the first match. I just love that Dr. Chapatin edit. Yeah, you need to Google it.
I'm literally Googling. You said it again. I was like, I have to do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in the chat here in Discord. Dr. Chapatin.
No, not Dr. Captain. There it is. Oh, I see it. I see it. That's perfect.
Yeah. Right, so now Peggy with the Mexican reset, 2B into throw. Good pressure there. Opening CientifiKOF's defense. And, well, not enough meter to kill. Goes for the reset.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm a little scared. Yeah, that's because the Rev overheat now. Oh. This is problem because if he doesn't guess right, there's a chance he just loses because of overheat. Oh no, got the backdash. He spent it on the super. That doesn't get the guard break just enough. He's air flipping. He doesn't want to get guard broken.
He's fighting for his life. No! Sooner or later, he has to do it. And I think this is going to be it. Yes. That escalated very quickly.
But that was a really good block from CientifiKOF. He could have gone for the guard break there, but a little bit of patience went a long way.
Trying to keep neutral there, manages to do it. Gets the knockdown and the corner pressure. Oh, good old wake-up super for the win.
That was a great needy for Peggy because his red meter was really high. He either goes into overheat or takes the hit.
Gets a counter heat there.
Nice.
Nice hide. Oh!
Wait a minute. Okay. Able to close it out. But Peggy putting on the aggression, seeing CientifiKOF's meter very high, so he has to force him to make decisions constantly. Oh my god.
Red guard. And look at the red meter now, 64%. He's gonna have to deal with the Oki. Go back to the corner.
Oh my god.
Buttons.
That's so scary versus Kain, but he gets away with it. Attack on the super, get him out of SPG. Very nice.
Good tag there. Oh! And the 5C hit confirmed. He has 1 meter, and of course he's gonna spend it. There. Gonna have his turn again.
Did he? I have to look back at that. Oh my god, that is super. Okay.
Wow.
If there is a chance that he went for an empty low there, because his 2B is 5 frames, there's a frame advantage situation where if you fake the safe jump and you land, you're -2, and then you press the button afterwards, the 2B, then you'll beat the save or the high dodge, or sorry, the heavy DP break, because Kain's is 8 frames, so you'll have 7 frames to do it. If you use EX flash kick, you beat the 2B though, because it's 7 frames.
That's what he did.
I have to look back at that. That might be the case, but nonetheless,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he did. Absolutely. Look at that pressure. Oh. This times the following button, and Peggy steals his turn just for a second. Oh, Now it's CientifiKOF's turn again, and I think he... Oh,
Ooh, greedy.
tries not to spend any meter. Oh, catches the backdash with the super.
Looking for the reversal there. Nothing.
Hey. Uh-oh.
No
The
way.
size of those tamagos. Yeah.
Is that... Did he... There's no way he made it safe. I don't think that move works like that.
No, I don't think so. It was just a weird situation that works in favor of CientifiKOF. Oh, look at that reaction.
It's gonna be big damage.
Yeah. Goes for the save jump. Of course. And that was a mistimed save jump, let me tell you. And now he has to spend that meter.
Yeah, you have to do it here. No, holds on to it. That's scary. Oh, he still got hit by it. Oh, no.
Yeah.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, this is just... I think I'm seeing this story repeated again and again from the previous round match.
Yeah,
Oh, no. That's going to be it. Yes. Very unfortunate for Peggy. And, of course, CientifiKOF capitalizing from that very last interaction. He's going to keep moving. And GG's to Peggy.
Yeah, that was a really good set still. It's 3-0, but I mean, it just shows how strong.
I see a lot of Rock Howard representation lately. And we still don't. He decides to stick with the Billy.
Yeah, the Billy's looking pretty good though. I really like how
Yeah.
Mozzie's been playing it so far, so. Oh my god. The Black Spider, he's gonna put him through the tests. This is a test of patience for a Billy player. Because he's gonna throw him out a lot of stuff here and gets the heavy Tatsu no combo, but still turns it into a setup.
Right. Good defense there. Tries to go for the low while punished in the DP. Already in overheat, but we've seen Black Spider in this very same situation. There, the master of the DPs. And he's gonna get punished and taken to the corner.
Yeah, nice active defense from Black Spider, jumping away as Mozzie was trying to put some pressure on that guard bar, but gonna find the hit here. Just lets it rock, doesn't want to put himself into overheat. Nice counter! Still not out of it just yet. The cooldown. Maybe a chance. No, puts himself in overheat. Continues the pressure. What a bet from Alex Mozzie, but it works out.
Round 2. Get ready.
Nice. Let me see. Oh no, I was gonna say start. Oh, well, almost. Start Tatsu. Let's go. Already in the corner there. You have to get my man. Oh, what? He was ready for it.
Did he recognize that he was out of 2A range or something? Like, why did he mash super on hit?
I think he was way farther from a 2A. So I think he just let it rip. it just felt right. Yeah, doesn't have to spend any meter. He gets to keep the 2 meters to work in this last round.
I call that the shotgun. Both barrels loaded.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
Gonna be able. Oh no, that's a big combo here. Goes for the knockdown with the rev blow here. Oh, try to go for a meaty setup with the pull forward. I'm curious. Oh no. Could have gotten a little bit more off of that. That was a wild punish, but he canceled early.
No matter what game you're playing, Wake Up Super is always going to be an option.
Oh no! That was...
Punishes with one of the slowest buttons Marco has, but ends up...
High dodge whiffs, jumps over, does the overhead, doesn't combo on it for the kill, and gets the throw afterwards. I don't know. What a mess. But Black Spider, all that matters is I have the one on my board.
Right, like a friend says, if it works, it's not random.
If it works, it's not random. That's words to live by, honestly. I have one of my friends who says, winning is justice.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Another overhit. No. Oh, good delay. Oh,
Marco's rev blow has that little hop in the air right before it falls, and it throws your your anti-air timings just a little off.
Good reversal there. The cross up?
Nice, gets the low. Gonna attack on the super. Healthy lead here. Plus frames. Looking for that super. Oh my god, goes for the double dip. The second one doesn't work out. Chance for Alex Mazzi here.
Now what's it gonna be? Cross up, let me see. No. Oh, he went for the grab. I'm pretty sure of that. Jump in, plus frames.
Yeah, just canceled into the fireball. Pretty safe at that range. Alex Spider, or sorry, Black Spider 2-0.
Yeah, Black Spider takes it.
Get ready. Fight.
He's looking really good. I mean, yeah, he's just looking very good now.
Yeah, Mazzi has a lot of good moments here, but the thing is that Black Spider just is pushing on that gas pedal, so it's up to him to constantly make those defensive decisions, and Black Spider's usually getting more reward for it.
Look at that. Oh, finally gets to a blocked right. And, oh, he's too high. Can't combo anymore there. Good dodge, and he's gonna, oh no.
Didn't feel like he had the time to dash underneath it. Oh my god, that still hit. Oh no. Couldn't get the JD in the air. That's unfortunate. That's set point for Black Spider.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Round start that, so no. Right, good high dodge.
That's what he wanted last time, but unfortunately the pole vault whiffed, and that was a bad situation for Alex Mazzi.
Oh, just like you mentioned, it's very difficult to anti-air that move. Good delay, but manages to block correctly.
It's so hard because you're preying on people's reaction time. They're not thinking about it. They're just reacting to the situation. Oh my god.
Now he's doing anything he wants.
Hell?
Good reversal again. Reversal, no. Good face. Oh, she's gonna. Yes, he's getting punished.
That's good. That's incredible knowledge, actually. You have. That is like the difference between winning and losing sets is knowing that if you air flip in that situation, you still have a punish for it if you're Marco with meter. That's really. I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, same here, man. But as of right now, we got ourselves a match, and it's again Black Spider, our favorite Marco player of tonight's tournament, versus CientifiKOF with the Chapatin costume.
Ooh. And CientifiKOF getting the big combo start there. Double close D because it's a counter hit. Oh, huge damage there. Black Spider says no thank you.
Bolts there. Oh, yeah.
Nice. See if he wants to spend the super here. Yeah, he needs to recover some of that rev. Single rondo setup, goes for the empty low. Just has enough meter to close it out. Great calculation.
Round 2. Get ready.
Let's see what Black Spider has to offer. Oh, great interaction with the high dodge.
That's so cool.
He doesn't feel anything. The Black. Oh, great check with the 5A, extending with the super there. Mexican reset again. Hey.
Plus frames. Looking for it again. Challenged him again on the high dodge. Tried to show him if he could do it. Super. Very nice. Turned it around in a heartbeat. 2 supers had to be spent though, so CientifiKOF way high on the super meter versus Black Spider. See if he gets the opportunity to close it out though. Air flip.
One up DP. Oh, look at those JDs. Gets clipped by the low. It's taken right to the corner there. Oh, great red blow. No man, I'm not gonna take the 50-50. CientifiKOF is one of the players that I see using the high dodge the most effectively. This should be it.
Yes. Yeah, CientifiKOF, he uses it like He uses it like a counter poke because if you really think about it, you know, because it's the high dodge is active on the 5th frame. So if you understand that there's more than a 5-frame gap in that situation, it's like a 5-frame move, right? You get to blow through it. So if you understand when to use it, super useful. And Kain's high dodge is 9 frames, one of the fastest in the game.
Oh, just look at that. Is that gonna be perfect? Yes.
This guy is so good. I thought the Rondo might mess up his combo, but of course he's seen it before.
Trying to throw. Trying to put. Oh, there it is again. I5C. There's a knockdown there and the Rondo. He's never gonna get the Oki.
Not even gonna give Black Spider the chance to get started. Attacks on the super and gets rid of the SPG. Trying to go for the EX dash. Trying to catch something, but doesn't see it. CientifiKOF easy punish on the whiff super. Goes up 2-0.
2-0, that's right. And I think we're seeing a very similar story like in the previous match. No, not the previous match. Who sent Black Spider? Oh, it was Supergrenas.
Yeah.
In Supergrenas' match versus Black Spider. Here we have a hit confirmed with the Reptatsu. Drop the combo. Oh, again with the high dodge interruption. We're seeing a high dodge masterclass here by CientifiKOF.
That means he's gonna have to cancel into like heavy DP break instead, or Tatsu, and either one of those situations is gonna end his pressure. Nice combo to close it out there.
Yeah.
Round 2. Get ready.
Finally though, Black Spider with the lead on the round count, which means he can play a little bit freer. Nice! Showed him how to use the high dodge too. Very nice. Tatsu to close it out.
Back at you. Try flash kick to get out of the pressure, but gets a clean jump in. Great extension here. Also Rondo. Oi! What? My man's was mashing red low during the sequence.
There it is.
Oh no.
No, that's not the whip punish! And you had anything to do because that could have been wild punish, so you can even go for a far C there for the punish. Oh, the reversal throw into the corner. Chance for CientifiKOF. Oh my god! Overheat!
Just throw a DP.
Oh my god. I have not seen that high on the stage ever in my entire life.
That was wild, but I mean, it worked.
Round 1.
My man is a big gambler.
That was sick.
Right. Oh. Round start 5D. I mean 2D. Gets put in the corner. SP territory here. Great red blow. What? Why did he
That's not a frame kill. That wasn't a frame kill. Oh, this guy's going crazy. Look at the momentum on Black Spider. Nice whiff punish though.
Oh, I'm telling you, this man doesn't get scared by anything.
Let me tell you, as somebody who's been playing SNK games for a while, the scariest player in SNK games is the one you can't teach.
Yeah, absolutely. Oi! Learning from the best how to use the high dodge here. Great extension with the super. And the low dodge now goes for the reset.
Yeah, I love the low dodge because it would have beaten the throw, which is a very common way to deal with the rest of somebody's SPG. Wow, straight into the super, huh? I feel like he could have tacked on a little bit more even if it was scaled.
I think this is it.
Yeah.
He doesn't drop it, which we want. CientifiKOF takes it and advances to losers finals, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Yeah, losers
I mean,
finals.
that was a great match to watch. I really like, and you have to deal with that, right? You have to be patient enough to know when to roll away from the mix-up, or just do the I already forgot the name, blowback, right?
Blowback,
yeah, I mean, well, versus Tourney in particular you can't, but yeah, I mean, you get the idea. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, but you have to live with it.
All right, we got your winner finals. Thank you guys for sticking with us. We got Armisael versus Supergrenas, and Army already starting off strong, taking Grenas to the corner in the first round.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Yeah, this is a match I wanted to see since I got here, and I think we're gonna see something great. You see Army trying to take Grenas to the corner again, but he's ready with the DP. Ooh, misses the red blow, and now he finds himself in the corner.
Nice anti-air from Grenas. He's trying to keep Army in the corner here. Gonna take that whip punish though. It's out of the corner, but good damage.
Hey. Wow. Difficult situation here for Army. Trying to play the zoning game. Oh, but the check with the 5A. And the extension into Rekas is going to give Supergrenas this round.
That's what I'm talking about. Grenas is patience. He's an overheat. Like, why don't you just go start pressure? Instead, he waits for the opponent to make the mistake. Look at this.
It out there. Oh, nice.
Oh, no. That's going to hurt. And that's going to be the rest of the SPG. Tack on the level 1. Hop over, close D. No, waiting for the reversal option.
And good delay there, getting a counter hit, using all the... Oh, no. Not all the resources. Good DP. Going for the red blow. Trying to anticipate that fireball, maybe.
A light fireball, so good for controlling neutral.
Yeah.
Oh no! He did not want that. That's going to be a chance for Army to get back into the game.
And again, good patience there. The jump. Oh, the guard canceled, but nothing else.
Catches back up. EX fireball, run behind it, so good. Has a couple more of those. He's just waiting. He's patiently trying to find the right moment to go in.
Nice jump in with the B. Keeping the pressure going there. 9 seconds on the clock.
This guy. This guy. He's so good, man.
Yeah.
I love it. Grenas looks at that situation. He says, I only lose if I take a big counter hit. So I'm just going to hold down back, and I'm going to let him just constantly push forward. He built the 2 bars for the level 2 super and got the punish. Very well done.
Ooh. Tried to anticipate there. Throw gets punished for it. 50% life gone in a second. The throw. Goes for the safe jump. Just look at that. That should be it. Yes. Wow. I lost count of how many perfect KOs we have seen.
People's offense have gotten so good right now. I think it's like, it's getting really scary to give your opponent a chance because their structure has become very strong.
Falcon. Oh no, he's gonna save it. What? Wake up buttons to get out of the pressure. Oy.
Oh, that was EX, so it's gonna be he gets the hit on the opposite side. Does he tack on the super this time? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, but not right there. Hey, with the Tamago blow.
That's right. Tamago uses it so much.
Yeah. 2-0 Supergrenas.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh my gosh. Round start dash EX up. Okay. All right. Relax.
There. Again with the Tamago blow. Great extension there.
Yeah, that was nice from Army because Supergrenas' anti-airs have been very strong. So good use of the air SPG, the air rev blow to beat it.
Oh, that was too far. Now he's gonna pay for it. That cost him the round.
It's unfortunate. I wonder, maybe if he doesn't cancel it fast enough, it doesn't combo. But I've definitely seen that work before.
Yeah, but probably not because he did a cross-up before it, so the pushback affected the sequence. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing. Might be the case where if it hits on the later frames, it doesn't combo.
All right. I'll go for the stomp. Puts himself in the corner. Oh, but he gets a counter hit. And this is going to be it. Yes. Nice and simple.
Yeah, that was 2 really, really good rounds from Army, able to close it out on Grenas. So finally puts his foot into the dirt. He's holding down his own game here as he's finding his way in on Grenas more often.
Let's look at that. Using all of the resources he has just to put Grenas in the corner. Very slight life lead there. But everything counts in this game.
Yeah, and once you have this little bit of life lead as Hotaru, you just have so much control over the match. The fireballs give you so much pressure, but DP's out of the pressure. Army wake up with the buttons once again. It's working out for him, but when Grenas turns around, same thing, tack on the super.
Hey, watch out for that guard bar. Went for the reset, and I think that no, what are you doing? Oh, he decides not to do super. Oh no!
Oh my god, he got the jump back C and gets a full combo. What a smart move from Army. He saves his round at the last second.
Oh wow. Just look at that. One sequence, and that's gonna be very scaled. Not enough damage to get rid of the SPE. Oh, but he does it now. Again, with the Tamago blow, getting the hard knockdown and keeping the pressure going there in the corner.
Oh, very nice. Army with a great mix-up. He went for the heavy version before because it's plus, and then Grenas tried to punish it the second time. He went for the light version, which is faster, and got the counter hit.
Get ready. Fight SPG.
Sure. And we are potentially, well, not potentially, this is the last match of this set. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Oh, at the very last moment, react with the red blow.
This is gonna hurt. Ooh, goes for a cross-up setup there. Very nice.
Wow.
Oh, that's a huge hit, and he's an overheat too. He doesn't necessarily need to go for the guard break here, but he can start working at that pressure. Looking for it. Looking for that DP.
Yeah, good delay there. There it is. Patience paid off for Supergrenas here at set point, and Army on the verge of getting sent to losers. Run up 5C, trying to find an option there right from the beginning. And he finds it.
See if he wants to tack on super here. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. He wants to keep the pressure going. And just like you said, they're trying to get rid of the safe jump with the heavy DP break. There is actually a counter for that, but not a lot of people are doing it. Falcon.
Oh,
wow.
In overheat, and he just has to keep away for a little bit. A scary situation because gets a run-up throw of all things. Especially on Grenas, we've seen him. He presses those keep out buttons so well, and now we're at set point.
Now Army is sitting on 2 full meters in SPG. That was almost dangerous.
Oh no. Puts himself into overheat. He does have hidden gear available if he finds the opportunity. Oh my god.
Oh, nice tech.
They're swinging. No. This is so scary. He doesn't get a full combo off of it. he can't go into hitting gear anymore, so he's gonna attack on the level 1. It'll clear most of the overheat. He's got a little bit left.
There. Wow.
Switches
Now
up,
it's
now
Supergrenas' turn. Yes. Oh, he dropped the combo.
I don't know if he thought of a routing in that situation because he was overheat. He couldn't go into EX elbow.
Wow. Safe jump. Don't do anything there. I think this is gonna be it. Yes. Manages to break the defense, and that's it. He's gonna take it and send Supergrenas to losers. What a set we just witnessed.
Good recognition from Army as well because he didn't guard cancel. He didn't super.
Simultaneous stream going on different platforms, right? So make sure to follow Paragon, and we get ourselves a match. Losers finals, CientifiKOF versus Supergrenas. Let's go.
Oh, walked outside of the range for the rev blow. CientifiKOF trying to just get Grenas to move a muscle, but waiting for him to make the mistake.
Yep. Oh,
There it is.
clean jump in. Yes. Gonna do a lot of damage. And put him in an Oki situation here. Gotta press a button, sir. You cannot. Hey.
I love the safe pressure. Yep. Safe pressure from CientifiKOF the entire time because he knew he was going to force Grenas into overheat if he does, and gets the first round.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight SPG.
SPG. CientifiKOF sitting on 2 full meters here in SPG. And I think this is the safest you can play versus Supergrenas. What? Oh, he pressed the button.
There's no way that's plus enough to get Dark Angel out, right? That's insane.
Oh.
Oof. Yep.
Wow, same situation here.
He's playing so patiently. He's basically every single time he does the double rondo setup versus Grenas, he does dash up, lock. So if he jumps, he flash kicks him. If he stays put, he waits for the rondo to explode, and then he jails him into plus frames afterwards. So it's incredibly safe and very hard to deal with.
Ooh. Yeah, with the high dodge, it's a footsie. Hey, it finally works. Nice TP there.
He lost that situation 2 times in a row beforehand, and Grenas still DP'd the 3rd time. He's a monster.
Yeah, he is. My man say, yuck, I'll do it again. And it worked. Nice throw. Again, blocking. Oh, no. There, plus frames. You cannot press a button. Wait, and again. Oh, no. Not plus enough, but there it is. The patience paid off again for Supergrenas. No meter to. Oh, this is gonna be enough. Nice.
Yep. Very nice. Able to close out the round. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, it's the balance of the game. DPs, they don't usually give you Oki. They're usually pretty poor on damage. So, I mean, if you just block one, you can eat like 5 DPs, but you block one and you'll do more damage than that.
But look at that, waiting it out. There's no need to hurry things up.
Yeah, there's no reason for CientifiKOF to go in because Grenas has full meter. So he's building meter by constantly doing specials. Did he get it? Yes.
Yes.
It's not the worst thing, to be honest, because he's out of meter now.
Right. He has to go in now. Plus frames. Watch out for the red guard. I mean, red bar. Oh, this is gonna be enough. Hey, yes, it is.
Eats a safe jump setup. Grenas, that meter well spent because it takes him into the final round.
Is he gonna play the same game again? I mean, Supergrenas doesn't have meter now. He has to do it from the distance because Supergrenas' red blow is very good at dealing with projectiles, but manages to get a clean jump in. Goes for the safe jump. Gets his safe jump stolen. I hate that, man. It to teach these guys a lesson.
You know what's even worse about it doing Kain? Kain's heavy DP or his EX DP is plus on block. So that means everybody else's is negative, but his is plus. It's so mean.
How plus is it?
It's +2. Why?
Oh.
Why is it that when I safe jump you, you're plus? I don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, going from -2 to +2 is a huge difference.
It's not fair. This character's so good. That's why everybody plays him. That's why the best players in the world really, you know, put in the work to play Kain, because he's not the easiest character to play in this game, but he's well worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, we're looking at the same story here. And you have to watch out for CientifiKOF's meter bar. He's getting a lot of meter just by zoning Supergrenas. He's just waiting it out there.
Yep.
Trying to maybe think of what the next step is going to be. Oh, what was that? What was that?
Oh, this guy's jokes. He really is.
Oh, nice. Oh, so the reset doesn't get it, but he gets punished for it. Hey. Ooh, you try to press a button there, maybe, or jump away. This is not a good position for Supergrenas now.
Oh, it doesn't tack on the super there.
He just went for it.
Oh, he still got hit because JDing in the air blows you backwards. Oh, that sucks so much.
9 seconds on the clock. Oh, wow, that was dangerous. Trying to just check him. Oh, nice JD. Oh, no, there's not gonna be enough time for anything there. Yeah. Wow.
That was really clever from CientifiKOF. He tried to bait Grenas into jumping because he didn't have charge. So he's like, oh, I'm holding back. I don't have down input. And then he tried to jump back B in order to get that final kill. Very clever.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and to jump low. And right extension with the super just to get the lead. Just in case the same happens in this round.
Yeah, you already have such a lead. You might as well spend a little bit, because even if you lose this round, you'll get the meter back.
Right. And back to zoning. Careful, because Supergrenas has 2 meters on deck. And he doesn't care. Doesn't really care there. Oh. Wow.
Anything you can do. Oh my god, and that should be it. Oh no.
Maybe. Oh. There. Great delay to get it with the with 2A. 3-0 in probably the clutchest match so far tonight.
It was. Yeah. I mean, it just really showed off why. You know,
Armisael has been playing out of his mind tonight. Well, every single day he's playing like that. He's getting really good at it. And you can tell, right? It's very difficult to know what's going to happen in these grand finals. I mean, for the sake of the viewers, of course, maybe there'll be a reset, right? Everybody wants to see more matches. So we'll see.
Don't scare our TO.
I think I hear the Sensei's sad song playing in the background.
I won't mind. I always love more matches, but Army obviously would like to take it in 1 set instead of 2. Plus frames.
Nice pressure, yes. Oh. Sooner or later, my man, you're gonna have to DP, and I will wait for it.
I feel like CientifiKOF has been really good at dealing with that today. He's been able to constantly catch people's light GPs.
He's willing to take damage, but at this point, I don't think that was a great idea.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, that's that setup like that is not safe. So he has the DP to beat it out. Well done from Army, knowing the situation well, but CientifiKOF still able to close it out.
Round 1. Get ready.
All right, let's go. Second match. Oh, goes for the Tamago. Oh, nice tech. Oh, great command grab. Didn't see that coming.
And out of the air with the rev blow. Just gets a regular jump in. Very surprising, but Army won't mind too much. Doesn't get the rest of the dive kick to combo. It's going to give CientifiKOF a chance. Oh,
what a back dash there.
I hate it. I hate it. It's so good.
Wow, again, Origin. Yeah, but finds a cross up and closes it out with the weak punch. I think it was 2A. Yes.
Yep. It makes me happy that even good players get hit with Rondo, though. Like, just empty Rondo, nothing's happening, because that happens to me, too.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, wow. Doesn't get the punish in time, unfortunately. But Army in the corner now. Nice guard cancel. Gonna get out of that corner. Attack on the super because the rev meter already very high.
Nice. Perfect game again on CientifiKOF. What an achievement.
Yeah, looking really good there. I mean, just good structure towards the end. Going to that super very early instead of going for an extended combo, knowing it's going to be already scaled and saving that rev meter for a better situation later on. Oh my god. Character fireballs.
Getting a counter hit and extending here. Is he going to go for the... Oh, no. And stop dropping the combo. Hey.
Might have been a safe jump setup. We don't usually see it that early from Hotaru, but like it seems pretty deep. Oh, air guard cancel rev blow, huh? All right, I can't even anti-air you. That's so mean.
Is that a... Yes.
That's a back-to-back.
Yeah.
Round
What a god.
Get ready. Fight SPG.
Like not only
SPG.
against like Kain, against CientifiKOF, like that's so tough.
Even more delicious. Oh, nice tech. Goes behind the fireball to keep the pressure going. Gets the counter hit. And hidden gear for max damage. Totally unnecessary if he wants... Yeah, exactly. But he wants to establish a very commanding lead
Oh my
at the very beginning. Just look at that. Oh, again? Goes for the... What?
Yeah.
Didn't even let him finish his sentence there.
Yeah, CientifiKOF loves doing that though. He likes throwing the Dark Angel into gaps because he wants to take his turn with plus frames. But that super is not invincible, so it will lose if somebody's continuing to press.
Go for the option select, but CientifiKOF was ready here. Run the setups. Hey, gets the crossover, but it's too high.
Ooh, not a bad
Army's
situation,
really good
honestly.
Yeah, exactly. He's really good at just letting the rondos hit him so he doesn't have to deal with the pressure. Oh, great JD guard cancel. To the command grab. Oh, high dodge.
You don't see that often from Hotaru players. It's kind of a weird button for her.
Yeah. Oh!
Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh, the guard breaks! The guard break! Oh,
Hey.
he loses either way. He either gets guard broken by the move or he takes the hit there. So good checkmate from CientifiKOF.
Oh, what? Round start red blow. I see you, Armin. Really confident. Oh, empty jump low. With a hard knockdown. Almost out of SPE. Oh, great JD guard cancel. Oh, and of course he has to.
Going into it very, very early, but he does have a long way to go. So use that meter now, and then we can build meter as we're going along.
Right. Thigh massage. Oh, doesn't get the DP. Great situation right now. Goes for the... No, drops the combo. Anything will do it now. Oh, nice. Hey,
Yeah.
runs into the projectile, and now Army in tournament point.
He's just looking so strong. Army is every little moment feels like it's getting just a little bit better for him, but CientifiKOF finally gets started first here. It's kind of been the problem a lot of the times. Army is the one going strong early on.
Oh, Red blowing gets the counter hit conversion, and he's gonna go for the super, of course, establishing a very commanding lead at what, 13 seconds from round start.
Air flip. Got hit up with it anyway, though. I'm surprised.
This is not looking good for Army. Oh, he finds some 5C.
Any hit will do it.
Yeah.
Trying to force the situation with the super halfway through the guard bar, but needs to find the way back in. Ooh, plus frames. Puts him into overheat. Nice,
that's gonna
heavy
do it.
DP.
That was a great set. Army is your Paragon FGC champion of this week. GG's to both.